Avantika, as you all know, and I'm going to give you a fun tutorial on the iPad supporting my project on Apple. So, there are no buttons on the iPad because you see it's a touch screen. They say it for a reason. And then, there are a couple of buttons. For instance, there is the on and off button, a whole plug-in to put in headphones, volumes, this is to mute. Let me see if I can do this. You can turn it that way and you see this little red dot. You scoot it that way and that means it's not muted. This is up and down to increase or decrease the volume. You can do this and it changes the format of it, and then you do this and it switches. And then there's the camera button. It's on the other side too. Right here, here's Apple, and then here is home screen button, the magical button where wherever you are on the iPad, whichever app you're on, you can click that button and you'll get onto this home screen. This page is like, you can type in anything, let's say, because I have this game, Angry Birds, everyone might know that, and I could search up Angry Birds, and maybe I'm like looking for it, because I have like so many things, right? Everyone agrees I have so many things, right? Okay, so, I can find something, and then I just look and search here, and ta-da, right there. Sometimes if you search something and it doesn't find it, it might say search web or search Wikipedia. Basically almost the same thing. And so you can search the web without actually having to go to Safari or Firefox. And then another thing. Settings. Setting everything, like let's say you set brightness, your like codes or something to open the iPad generally. And then iTunes, songs and movies you can get, TV shows, audiobooks, and lots of things. Usually you have to purchase it according to what it is, depending on its quality and like how popular it is and everything. Usually in iTunes everything is like paid. Only a couple things can be free. This is photo booth. I don't really want to go through it because it takes too much time. But okay, I guess I could just open it, and then so it shows a bunch of these weird looking things, and then it's sort of like the crazy circus mirrors where everything is twisted, and then it shows skinny stuff fat, or maybe it shows an X-ray or something like that. And then Game Center, socialize with people through games. Reminders, you can add reminders for yourself. So while you're doing something, it can give you like these really quick reminders, and it'll go beep, and then it gives you a reminder, depending on what it is. This is like whatever, like contacts, calendar, to know what date it is, so important. Knowing this, I'm not really sure. It's messages, sort of like a texting device, so you can text people. Calculator, everyone needs a calculator once in a while, depending. And then bookstore, you can get books. I went through everything, I think. Oh yeah, maps, just to know where you are. Everyone needs to know where they are or where to go. FaceTime, sort of like a chat to who you want to chat to. YouTube, one of the best things in the world created by men. You can search here depending on what you want. Right now, I'm going to just show you a little bit of a video. I'll show you stereo hertz. Get the idea. And then that shows that you can play any type of video. It shows everything that a real YouTube would have on a computer. And then videos, you can download any videos you want. Photos, any photos you want to download through or take. Mail, you take your mail and then you put it on, whatever that is. And then the best part, App Store, where you get the everything. So in App Store, you search for some stuff. Like let's say I want games, and I always want games. And let's say I want some game like this, whatever that is. I don't even know what it is. Okay, I'm just picking something random. Let's say I want this. Because it's payment, my dad won't actually let me get it. But then I'll just show you that here it says how much it is, or I'll say install according to if it's free or not. Here I'll say description of what it is, and it's not only for games, it's for everything, like anything you want to get. Here are pictures that are gonna be in it. The thing I'm just showing you is called Mad Coaster, just so you know. Let's say you're like, okay, I can't find the game I want. Let's say I want some game with fashion. Then let's say I can get this dress up. See, these are a bunch of dress up games. And let's say you want stuff that's only free. Maybe I want pet shop for free. I mean, sometimes you search something and you write free and you don't get what you want, and then it doesn't show up. That just means that they don't have it for free, and then you could just check if you're fine with having it paid. iPhone apps, right there it says, you can hardly see, iPhone and iPod touch apps basically. And so because the iPad, it has extra features just like that. Okay, let's say I'm this big professor businessman and I want to read the news. Then I can search up news and I can see all these cool things. I don't really know what this is. Some say Invisible Children 2012. Channel Caster and ABC News or whatever. You get that idea. And so that's the awesome thing. Here are a bunch of games I downloaded. You see, I am filled with games. You can play music, games, anything. I guess on the App Store I'll show you how you can get something. First, let me just make space on this. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to tell you is that let's say you want to make some space around and you want to make some folders on this. Okay, you can click the home button and keep clicking it and don't take your finger off. Okay. Oh, sorry, never mind. Forget what I said. And let's say you want to change something around. You click on anything, doesn't matter what you click on, just click on something. So I have this game called Spellcraft, and you click on it, don't take your finger off, and I'll get these little tiny little X bubbles on top of it. That just means that you can move it around or delete it. Let's say I want to delete a game, let's say I want to delete my fashion game. And then I can delete it like that. Or maybe I want to make some folders around. Then I could take finger block and maybe I want to put it with Gemcraft. And sometimes it gives you like the name of the folder that they suggest. You have a choice of changing it. Maybe I want to change it to strategy games. So I can do that. Okay. And then when you're done moving stuff around or deleting it, all you do is click the home button. And that's also why it's so useful, because without that, you'll be just stuck there, and maybe by accident you might click something you might not want to delete. I mean, it doesn't mean that if you delete something you can't get it back. It's just that you have to put in the code to get what you want. Here, I can show you App Store. Let's say I want to get some game. Maybe I want to get some making games. So there is Candy Maker. Let's say I want to get Candy Maker. Oh, come on. I already have it. Okay. I'm crazy. Let me search up something else. And then let's say I want salad maker. Salad maker, it's not like you have to exactly eat it or something. It's like you make these salads, it gives you these food. It's like sort of like a cooking game, but you can do all this fun stuff with it. So usually those type of games will be free depending on what you get. And so maybe I want salad maker. Got no idea what it is. Okay, looks fun. Just click free, click install app. I could put in my password. And then, okay, and then it comes here. It'll say waiting on the bottom with dot 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 like usual, and that basically means after like a minute or so, it'll just show up bright, and that means that it's ready and installed, and you can play with it and everything. You can do all that with any type of application. Thank you for listening to my tutorial. Hopefully you learned something. Bye.